The Girl Who Stood Alone. In a dusty village on the edge of a vast desert lived a girl named Liana. She was just 15, small for her age with tangled black hair and wide, curious eyes. Her village often whispered that she was strange, always asking questions, climbing trees, wandering the hills. But Liana didn't care. She wasn't born to follow, she was born to explore. One summer, the river that fed their village dried up. Crops withered and the elders grew fearful. "It is the curse of the mountain," they said, pointing to the jagged peaks in the distance. No one dared go there. It was said to be guarded by spirits, and no villager had returned from its slopes. But Liana remembered something her mother once told her before she died. Bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to act even when you're scared. So one morning before the sun rose, Liana packed a satchel with dried bread, a water skin, and her mother's scarf. Without telling anyone, she slipped into the desert and headed toward the Forbidden Mountain. The journey was hard. Days were scorching and nights were cold. Sandstorms tore at her clothes. Her legs ached and doubt gnawed at her heart. But every time fear tried to stop her, she clutched her mother's scarf and kept walking. At last, after 5 long days, Liana reached the mountain. To her surprise, there were no spirits, just silence, wind, and stone. As she climbed, she found a hidden spring gushing from the rocks. Fresh, clear water. She followed the stream to its source and discovered a blocked tunnel, collapsed stones stopping the flow. Using her bare hands, Liana dug and pushed, bleeding and bruised until the path opened again. Water gushed through stronger than before, heading back toward the valley. When she returned to the village, dusty and tired, people gasped. "Liana, we thought you were lost." She simply smiled and pointed to the horizon. In the distance, a ribbon of silver water was winding its way back to them. From that day on, the villagers no longer called her strange. They called her brave. The girl who walked into the unknown and brought life back with her bare hands.